Hello everyone!
Hello, I am Christian as usual.
And my name is Mihkel as always. Welcome to this month's Dev Talk, in which we will cover first a general overview of the progress we have made, key updates on game development, a special introduction to one of our team members, or even two, who knows, and investor relations news. So let's get started. Over the past few months, we have focused heavily on strengthening our team, and we are thrilled with the progress we have made. Our team has been growing in all areas, from artists to developers, as well as expanding our communication strategy. As we grow, we are setting up more efficient ways to keep you, our fans and community, updated and engaged.
Alongside team growth, we've started working on our mission, vision, and core values. This is still a work in progress and we'll share more details once we finalize these key elements that will guide the evolution of our Mortalis world. Very interesting journey. Big, huge thanks to the Jim Sharman who helps us in that journey. This may seem that a small task or what mission and vision, but to clarify these and to everyone is at the same page, it's crucial and very important, but you will get to know it later.
Last few months have been busy with new team members settling in and helping speed up our development efforts. And the best part is that there's much more exciting progress ahead. In terms of game development, we have achieved some major milestones. Nanobots now heal the player, adding a new dynamic to the gameplay. Players can now sleep to recharge energy. We have introduced recipes for crafting, so players can now find and use them in-game. The motivation vessel is linked to both crafting and gathering, making resource management more interactive. And we have also added the first quest to the game, giving players a taste of the unfolding story. So we are very busy with the development, and we actually are excited to test everything out ourselves also. We haven't tested yet, so we are like thrilled.
To keep things running smoothly, we also needed to refine our internal processes. We've reorganized the game directory and added new plugins to improve the development of the UI, user interface. On top of that, we are finally implementing the gameplay ability system GAS, which will streamline elements like combat, status effects, and vessels. This new system will speed up development and make things more efficient as we move forward. Our 2D artists have been busy sketching out materials and tools from the world of Mortalis. There's a lot to discover in this evolving world, including resources from the labyrinth tree and other unique plants that we have adapted to the environment. You'll be able to craft a wide range of items from these elements. So, as you can see here, there is materials for craft. There is some rope kind element, some floating reeds. Like you see, these all are very interesting and look different. And I'm already very excited what kind of components we can use from them, what we can do to them. Are they poisonous? Can we touch them? How much we can use them? How we can find them? And because you see, they are very different. That's what we want: immersion and to do things differently. On the 3D side, we've added new models, such as giant seemetuhnik, centipede, a stone knife, and a water pouch. So you see here the knife, very interesting. You see the 3D model here. You can see it's a stone knife. And these centipedes, nasty ass creatures. What very interesting one. Different colors. There is something, yeah, very interesting where this journey goes. Also, there is something to do an expired nuclear batteries. You see, there is a three version of these. Why do we need nuclear battery? Where do you use it? So many questions. Some answers we know, but can't tell you yet, but it's crucial. And of course, this is very strange and hostile planet. And there is a freezy tree, Kaharbu. So the frizzy tree, like you see here, this is like the labyrinth tree. There is, of course, very many things what you can do and use in this tree, different kind of life forms, and there is many different items and useful elements. You can discover it someday. But before that, we will step by step release you near future videos about the gameplay and sneak peeks. Additionally, our new level designers and animator have joined the team and are working hard to bringing the world of Mortalis to life. We can't wait to share more gameplay updates with you, but still, cast your like and subscribe for the next quest.
Now, I'd like to shine the spotlight on our committed game designer, Aune, who is at the heart of the development process. Aune is responsible for planning our development roadmap and keeping everything on track. She collaborates closely with our developers, art team, and the narrative team to ensure we are moving towards our goals. Aune, would you like to introduce yourself and share a bit about your role?
Hi, I'm Aune, game designer and team lead for Mortalis. I joined 2 years ago through a recommendation from a friend, and I was initially working with game documentation, but this year I took on more active role with coordinating our demo game development. I was working before with VR games and on an educational field, and I really wanted to expand my knowledge and get some more experience. I mentioned this to a friend and she recommended that I look into Mortalis. I really enjoy game development because it's a good combination of being very creative but also making it into a process and regulating and packaging this creativity. So it's a good fit for my brain how it works, and I've been doing it more and more. And specifically about the Mortalis game, what I found attractive were three things. First of all, having a professional writer in the team and being very story based, which I find very important in games to find really enjoying them. I read a lot of books and love the fantasy worlds. I was very obsessed with Terry Pratchett at one point and how he can build a world. And I find that games that do that are much more appealing to me, and I like that Mortalis is doing that as well. The second thing I still find very attractive is freedom to choose what to do in the game. When we finish our game, I think I would like to have there the freedom to do the same hobbies that I have in real life, like gardening or studying something, exploring the nature. This sort of a bit introvert and quiet hobbies that I sometimes have. And sometimes I have a problem with MMOs that they force me to expand and take on combat too much. So I like when there is a freedom, and I would like to have that in our Mortalis game as well. And the third thing that I really liked about Mortalis is that we have a bigger team. I had been freelancing a lot and working on my own or with one or two people, and having this team experience was also something that appealed to me. So that's why I decided to join, and now it's been already more than 2 years, and I get involved more and more because I see that we can do great things, and something interesting will hopefully soon be out of it. So that's from my side to get to know me better. Back to you guys. Bye.
Thank you, Aune, for your incredible work and dedication to the team.
As for investor relations, the list of investors, companies, organizations are ready. Also the mails, systems, how we use it, and our business and strategy advisor, Greg, has started to contact investors regularly. We are very excited to see what happens, eager to talk the investors with video calls, inviting their questions and so forth. So finally, we are moving closer and closer to the financials. Now, the short introduction from the man himself. Greg, floor is yours.
Hi everyone, my name is Greg and I'm the Business Strategy Advisor of Mortalis Game. I was introduced to Christian and Mikkel early this year, and since then I've met them in Tallinn, I think twice now. And my God, the enthusiasm of these two gentlemen is just infectious. I'm all in. My job as a business strategy advisor is to help shape the strategy of the company. But more importantly, I speak to potential investors in order to find the necessary resources in order to support all that you do and make sure that it becomes reality. Investors invest in people, and I'm proud to say that we have the right kind of people who are enthusiastic, dedicated, and talented, all working together to make sure that this adventure becomes part of the gaming world. I look forward to meeting you in Tallinn in the next few months. Thank you for having me. See you soon.
Thank you, Greg. Awesome. Thank you for your input, and we look forward to the journey.
Before we wrap up, I want to share some updates about our recent Autumn Day event. It was a great event where the team came together not just to have fun, but also to start with the identification and alignment process around our company's mission, vision, and values. Everyone contributed their thoughts and ideas, and the workshop was incredibly productive. We are proud of what we have achieved together and can't wait to share the results with all of you. You can check out the Autumn Day video after we have finished with this Dev Talk. So thank you for tuning in and for your continued support. See you next time. In the meantime, have fun and
Play some games.